Here's a pretty wild story for you. A woman from Ahwatukee says a simple wire transfer has turned her life upside down.
This was a bank transfer for $120,000, and no one seems to know where all that money went. On your side, Gary Harper's here now with the details. I was breezing through the scripts earlier. I thought it was $120.
No.
$120,000.
Wow.
It's a fortune.
$120,000. I can say that the money did successfully transfer over to the account because she actually saw it in the account. But now it's missing. Don't know where it is. Once the money transferred to the second account, it didn't really take long to stay there and disappear. And now this viewer, along with both banks, don't know where the money is.
I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do anymore.
Margaret Lomax is upset, and she has a reason to be. She's missing $120,000.
I'm climbing the walls.
Margaret recently sold her home in Rio Vista, California after raising her kids and living there for 29 years. The senior citizen says she took the $120,000 from the home purchase and deposited it in her account at a small bank in California called Farmers and Merchants. Then Margaret says she later transferred that money to her account with Citibank.
So I decided I would transfer $120,000, which is basically my life savings.
But when Margaret tried to use her debit card from her Citibank account, it was declined. That's when she went online to check her balance and discovered all $120,000 was gone.
It was actually right there on the screen and went poof, disappeared.
Citibank sent Margaret a letter telling her that she had violated the terms of her account and that it would be closed within 60 days. Once those 60 days expired, Margaret's daughter says she was told the money had been returned to its rightful owner. Well, the rightful owner should have been either Margaret or the account where it was transferred from, Farmers and Merchants, but neither had the money.
My biggest fear is that they sent it somewhere and somebody's got it going, whoo-hoo, you know. Christmas came early this year.
So Margaret reached out to On Your Side for help, and we got a hold of Citibank and Farmers and Merchants. After providing documentation like account numbers and wiring instructions, both banks have agreed to investigate. In the meantime, Margaret is stressed out.
I'd like my money back. You know, I'd like to go buy a home so I can, you know, live my last 20, 30 years comfortably.
Yeah, $120,000, certainly a lot of money. We are working with both banks to find out where the heck this money went to. She has a couple of things going against her, and I'll tell you why. Citibank, they don't have a local branch here in Arizona. So it's not like you could walk in, talk to a branch manager and say, hey, where's my money? Something really bad is going on. Can't do that. When they call Citibank, you're transferred overseas to somebody who really can't speak the greatest English, which we all appreciate that when that happens, right? And the other bank, the one that transferred it out of California, very tiny bank. It's a very small bank. Yeah, we got our heels dug into this one, and we're going to hopefully find where that money went. I have a pretty good indication that we will locate it. Yeah. And when we do, we'll certainly let everybody know, our viewers know.
As we were watching that, what you said is true. The longer this drags out, the scarier it gets.
Right.
I mean, I can't imagine what she's going through, but she went to the right person and looking for the update.
Yeah.
At some
can
point.
only
So
hope.
we'll have a good one.
Thank you, Gary.